Well, welcome to the Crooksy and Glees show.
Glees show?
No, Crooksy and Glees show. What are we doing, Crooksy, today?
So we'll do a 9-ball challenge today. So that'll consist of 9 shots each, and the winner will be obviously who executes the most. And we're going to do high, medium and low, straight, draw and fade.
High, medium, low. We're going to start in the middle of the box.
In the middle of the box.
Yeah.
And we'll go high, medium, low. Then we'll go to the draw. High, medium, low, draw. Then fade, high, medium, low, fade.
Okay. And you see the box in a different...
I was about to say, yeah. So being left-handed, my box will be reversed to David's box. But it should be a bit of fun, and we'll see how we go.
So going for the high dead straight one, you up first?
No, I'll let age before beauty. So, Glees, you rip in. Let's see what you got. What club you got?
I got a 5-iron.
5-iron. We'll use that red post as our centre line.
Okay.
So the red post will be the epitome of whether it's straight, draws or fades.
Right. Well, we'll start with the hardest shot of all, straight away.
The high straight one, the hardest shot.
Didn't Jack Nicklaus say he never hit this shot because it was the hardest one? Okay. Nice straight.
That's pretty good.
Well, that's got to count for something.
I'll give you that. That's 1-0.
1 for me.
1 for you. Hardest part here, I find, is to hit it dead straight and not let it fall one way or the other. That's a fail. 1-0 Gleeson.
Straight shot's the hard shot.
Straight shot. The DSB, mate. Dreaded straight ball. No, the first one was the high one.
Was that high?
Yeah.
Did that count as high?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I must have accidentally had the ball forward.
I'll give you that. So now's the medium one.
So now I'm just going to bring it down a little bit?
Yep, bring the flight down.
So the easiest way, just put it back in your stance a
Yeah,
bit?
move it back a little bit. A little draw.
Hold it.
It's not going to count, unfortunately. So still 1-0. Righto, I'm going for the medium height straight.
Okay, perfect. 1-1.
1-1. On the board.
Low straight.
Low straight.
I find this one fairly easy. You just aim a little bit left and you just trap it. Just try and trap the club right at the target.
Golf shot. 2-1. Good execution. Righto. I actually find this one the hardest because they get too steep and generally hit it a little heavy, so I try to stay a little bit shallow as I get through it.
Yeah, paid.
2-2.
Theoretically the hardest shot, isn't it?
It should be, yeah. A golfer of your ability, no dramas.
So we're going to try and pick the ball up at the bottom of its arc. So this is the one you can hit fat.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. This is the one that most of the time doesn't come off.
Orientate to the right or aim to the right, and then you just got to make sure that your club face is a little left of where you orientate. And try and clip it at the bottom of its arc.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
No divot, big
Beautiful.
draw.
That's another one, 3-2 to the master. Alright, I draw. So obviously mine's going to shape the other way, obviously. So I'll start left of the target.
Winner.
There we go. 3-3. Now this is the one I think is the hardest.
The middle draw?
The middle draw I think is the hardest.
Oh, you overwork it sometimes?
Yeah, I feel like I sometimes just release it too far and it turns into a bit of a hook, which I find hard.
Okay, right. I think it's the same theory goes, is just make sure you don't start giving it this one. That's at the
exactly
end, right?
Yeah.
If you aim far enough to your draw, for you to that side, for me to this side, aim far enough that, and you just sort of make sure that the club face doesn't get going at the target.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
people, you know, it's hard to sort of conceptualize sometimes that the face has still got to be aimed on the open side of the target.
Exactly
for me,
right.
still to the right.
Yep.
But left of
Like a top spinner in tennis, you know, forehand top spinner in tennis.
yeah, you can't aim you're not aiming the racket underneath the net.
That's right. Yeah. It's going over.
Mm-hmm.
Righto, medium draw.
Medium draw, so the ball just back a little bit.
Coming.
Not a lot of draw.
Not a lot of draw. It did draw though. It did fall to the left, so that's a point. 4-3. Putting on a shot shaping demo here, David. Righto.
Well, let's do what you were talking about.
Righto. So the medium one. This is the one I hate. Righto. More of a pull. I don't think I'll give myself that one.
Be careful through the ball.
That was
toe shot.
Bit terrible. So
And this one actually should be an easy shot.
yeah,
right?
this I find this is the easiest one. Yeah.
Or you have to, because you're coming from the inside anyway, because you're coming in steeper to hit it lower.
So low draw.
Low draw, we just put it back and we just trap it from the inside.
Yeah, perfect. Good swing. 5-3. Behind the 8 ball. Righto. Low draw.
Yep, that plays. Very good. Got
5-4.
contact.
5-4. High
Yeah,
fade.
you just don't really want to hit it fat.
No, that's
isn't it?
right. Yeah. You need that contact to be pretty good to get that fade to fall over.
And I also find sometimes when I am fading the ball and definitely trying to keep the ball still in the air, is that tendency to try and go over the top to get the fade.
Exactly right.
And then you get no forward momentum
No,
on it.
that's right.
It's sort of just
Too much spin and just falls out of the sky.
So for me, make sure that you do aim far enough left, or to the open side, so then I can still feel as though I'm coming from my normal spot.
Yep.
And then just gather the ball at its bottom and leave the face open.
Exactly right. Yeah.
With your grip a little bit too, if people want.
Yeah, just sort of like a hold-on feel.
Yeah, but make sure you don't come over the top, because you still want a bit of forward momentum.
Special.
That's gone pretty far.
That's gone a long way. Yeah. Good shot. Righto. 6-4. In a bit of trouble early. Gonna need a mistake.
You gotta win these two.
Gonna need a mistake.
This one you got. Oh, yeah. Beautiful golf shot. Holding up against the breeze there.
That'll play. 6-5.
Middle one, don't you feel that the middle fade has two categories, one with spin and one without spin?
Yep. Especially with this mid-iron.
With this mid-iron.
You know, with the shorter iron, it's probably not so much, but definitely there's two different shots with this club.
I'm going to play the spinnier one, because for me to take the spin off it, I have to change the release pattern a little bit to, you know, to forward bowing, that sort of style. So I won't do that. I just will play the in-between one that will spin a bit, because we're hitting down on it.
Mid-fade.
Mid-fade. Actually come over the top of that one a bit.
Just slightly.
To bring it back.
Good
But
shot.
it was a winning shot.
It was a good shot. Well, he's 7-5.
Yeah, you're done. You can't get half. But this is where the being strong mentally in the game. You know, sometimes you're behind the 8 ball. You still got to come in.
Don't just give up. Just try to shoot the best score.
Yep. Still got to bring it home.
Mid-fade.
Lovely. Slight toe hit.
Yeah. It faded. The wind held it up quite considerably.
And the slight toe hit.
But it's on the board. 7-6.
Now this is the shot that, for obvious reasons. So because we're hitting down on it to get it lower, we'll always be coming from the inside natural path.
Yep.
So there's other ways of doing it. Tiger talks about getting deeper and lower. Yeah, deeper and lower here to do it this way. But to keep the swing pattern the same, you really just have to aim a long way left.
That's right.
And make sure that the club face is still aiming just left of the target. So it actually looks like quite a strange setup, doesn't it, to get this to work. Make sure that we swing down and then down our feet line or swing line.
Yeah, golf shot there. Beautiful, mate.
And that one's also hard to not make a big divot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
without changing your hand and release pattern.
So a good point there is the Asian Tour player missed 1 of the 9 shots. So that just shows you that you do need all the shots. You can't just get away with 1. It's great to have 1 stock shot that you can go to all the time, but it's still required when you play tournament golf at a high level. You need to be able to hit them all no matter what.
And also to do this, you'll find which ones you're most comfortable with.
Exactly right.
And then you might get good at 2 of them.
Yep.
And then you've got a good armory to play a golf course, a golf tournament.
Yeah, exactly. And then you'll find a golf course that suits a certain shape as well. So then you'll be able to use that around that golf course. So. Winner. Little abbreviated follow through. Play. It's in play. Congratulations, my friend. Excellent work.